Hi girls, welcome to my nail diary and the very first episode of Nail Therapy. I'm Michaela and I'm so happy that you are here. This is my cozy little space to do my nails and just chat about life, business, creativity, all the things really. Today I'm doing this super springy set. It's a sparkly nude base with a little pink, white, and yellow flowers. I'm obsessed. So while I do my nails, I thought this would be the perfect time to share a little story about how my hobby turned business and then hobby again. So a few years ago, I started a luxury press-on nail business, 2021 to be exact. It was my baby. I poured my heart into it. I made every step by hand, created all the packaging, did all the photo shoots, edited all the content, literally everything. At that time, I truly thought that it was going to be my forever thing. I was obsessed with nails. I loved running my own business, and it felt like I finally found my quote-unquote thing. I was super proud of it. It was the first thing that I built by myself. But as time went on, things started to shift. I realized that what I loved most wasn't the hustle, and if you're from my other channel, you know we don't use hustle in our vocabulary when we run a business, okay? But that's not for here. It wasn't about the hustle. I didn't love that most, okay? I did not love that. It was the creative part. It was designing the nails. It was filming the nails. It was editing the content. I felt pulled in a different direction than just selling press-ons. Eventually, I paused the business. I started doing in-person clients, and then I stopped doing in-person clients and kind of just did nails as I felt like it, to then just not doing nails at all for anybody and not sharing my work anywhere. And honestly, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but it was kind of hard. It's like closing a chapter you never thought would end, but it honestly was the best thing that could have happened because it opened the door to something totally new. And that something new was content creation. I wanted to do more lifestyle, more cozy vibes, and it really started clicking for me, and I got into this rhythm to where I found where I wanted to be and create a career off of in a totally different niche. So nails was kind of just in the background. I started editing videos for other creators, and it just feels right. I love helping people bring their content to life, especially women, building brands and telling their stories. While I'm creating content and editing content, I was still doing nails, but just for me. I do a set just for fun and think this is still me, and I missed it, but I didn't want to turn it into a business again. I just wanted to enjoy it. No pressure, no deadlines, no trying to sell anything, no trying to keep up with the trends, and being a nail content creator. And that's exactly why I created this series. Nail Therapy is just me doing my nails and talking to you like we're on, I would say FaceTime, but because you can't see my face, I'll just say a phone call. There's something really beautiful about coming back to something just because you love it. No pressure to monetize it, no need to make it productive, just pure joy. For me, doing nails is therapeutic. It's my creative escape, and sharing that here on YouTube feels like the perfect mix of an old and new Michaela. So if you're someone who used to love something and kind of lost touch with it, let this be your reminder. It's okay to come back to it, just for fun and just for you. It doesn't have to be for the world. So since we're here and I am doing a nail video, I guess I should talk a little bit about this set. So I wanted something that was super springy, something that was like soft and playful and girly, but like not too out there. So I started with this sparkly nude base that I'm literally obsessed with, and then I added these little flowers in pink and white and yellow, and I just love how like subtle it is, but it also isn't at the same time. Hopefully that makes sense. I did want to do the French tip, but because my polish was so thick, it just didn't cure correctly in there, and I just didn't want to have to do the French again. So I'd made all of the nails look the same, which is totally fine. I think it looks super cute. And I used a dotting tool for all of my flowers. So super simple, super cute. I didn't want it to be too perfect. I like when nail art feels a little imperfect and hand done, you know? So this was episode 1 of nail therapy. Just me, my nails, and some heart-to-heart time with you guys. I'm so happy I decided to bring nails back into my life this way. No rules, just vibes. And if you made it this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously, it makes me feel so good and so loved that you stayed. If this cozy little video made you smile or inspired you to pick up something you love again, I'd love for you to stick around. You can subscribe if you want more chill content like this, or just come back when you need a little creative break. Until next time, keep doing what makes you feel good. Bye!